Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Mr. Kim guys here, and we are playing some more PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, and we are playing on more of the new map. Well, not really new anymore because the new map is coming out the end of this month. I'm pretty sure. The jungle map that is currently going through testing as we speak, but it is currently in the development stage. Well, it's, well, maps are always in the development stage. All maps are. Except for like AAA shooters, stuff like that. Well, saying Battlefield's maps always get changed sometimes. And the same with like other AAA shooters. But we are going to go ahead and we're going to play ever more PlayerUnknown Battleground. And we're going to try and get first place as well, we've already got first place, so the Win-Win Chicken Dinner side of my thing is over. But we're going to keep on playing. Because I've changed the name of the particular series. It's not called Win-Win Chicken Dinner anymore. It's just called I think it's called I forget what it's called. I'll have to go through my list of game, like my series name, to find it. But anyway, we're gonna go to this little alcove out here in this little cavern. Correct, there's only one person going there to the city, but that wouldn't make any sense because there would be tons of people going there. Yeah, tons of people. There's like 4 or 5. There's about like up to a dozen, like 12 people. So I'm playing on the new patch where like emotes are in the game, so stuff like that. So yep, that's the patch I'm playing on. I like how when you grab something, it like doesn't actually grab it. You actually have to let the person grab it. It's annoying, but it makes sense because if you spam it. Okay, I can hear someone. Put it 8 times. That's great, but not for my AK. Got some lag there. So we're going to try and get, of course, first place, or try to get high in the rankings. Check upstairs. Put a vest on, even though it's not going to stop a bullet currently. The level 1 vest is only made to stop pistols, stuff like that. Anything higher, it'll slowly destroy you. I'll grab the red dot. Checking this house. Somewhat of protection. We've got a compensator. That's fine with me. We got tons of like easy ammo. At least we got tons of that. Like some sort of ammo. But if we do need more for my assault rifle, my AK. Don't need that. Actually, I'll grab them both just because I found myself at a 5.56 weapon. So, doesn't seem like we have anything here, so let's go and let's head on out. we're going to go ahead and go for the graveyard, because that's also a very heavy looting, like a very loot spot. No one's already been there. We're not going to pick up a shotgun in this round. I'm not going to drive anymore because there's no real need. So I think it's going to end roughly around there or there, the circle. That's my guess. There'll be tons of people behind me. Let's quickly just scout out. None of those doors are open. So we seem fine there. Saw someone just over right there in that corner. I like the 8x scope on this weapon, but it's not useful. Just double checking everything. There's a card right down there. Someone showing a vehicle. Those haven't been hit yet. Someone driving to the next town. We're driving to the graveyard. The graveyard is this. This is just the chapel. Or the place of... It's like a church. Like a Mexican type church. Type thing. I don't know what it's called. If you guys do know, if you are from Mexico, please let me know. Five or six. I might find a 5 or 6 weapon. There's a machete. That is something I'll grab over the flashlight. Don't need that. Smoke grenade, don't need that. It's very useless when you're playing first person M16. Better than the Uzi anyway. You can't put the 8x on this weapon anymore because stopping people from having like some crazy ass aim. Which could put a full grip on this thing, but then the F16 wouldn't be very useful because this gun's good at, or just in this house. This weapon's good for long range shooting. More than like the HK-16 is good for getting someone that is in your face type scenario. And like the Sky L is a mid-range weapon. It's good for both categories. It's a weapon that's mainly used for when you're both. In their case, just straight up good for just point blank range. It's very decent. Don't worry, I'm going into the bombing zone. There's 49 people left. So like there is achievements. I've got 3 of them. Killing enemies necessary. Um, wearing someone's clothing, and forget the other one. Doors open. I go around the other side. So unless I'm staying in here because that to get a little bit explodey. Let's go up here. It's a little bit safer. Except for my magazine format. AK kind of sticks out. I wish you can put a that sort of rail system onto the AK-47. Because as AKM, technically you would be allowed to. AK-47, you wouldn't even be allowed to put like a scope on it, really. Because it didn't have the ability to. He wasn't shooting at me, he was just randomly shooting. Also, I'm pretty sure we're inside the zone, right? Yep. If you could put the 8 times, I would have picked that and gone ahead and check. This like sight, or like the iron sights for M16 is so weird. I don't like um M16 sights, both in-game most 30 extra rounds in games really. I've seen one in real life. It's not that bad compared to in-game wise. They're too thick. In like the front sight is too thick compared to the rear sight. Well, you're only meant to shoot this thing if it's with iron sight. So like the minimum is like 200 meters. We have, yep, we do. I got this smell like noodles in the air because of my lunch I had. It was just like spicy ramen noodles. Nothing major. I could smell the chili from it. Because I'm a person who likes spicy food. Who actually loves spicy food more than anything else. I just prefer spicy food over anything else really. Spicier the better for me. I'm that type of person. One of my cousins, they can't even handle like cracked pepper. And I just facepalmed because if I gave them one of the curries that I normally get, because I love my curries, my like Indian curries. And if I gave one of the colors I sometimes get, like I said, I like the really hot ones, it would melt his face off. I picture like my face is melting from like the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, picture that with him, like with like a man, just his face is melting off. That's the sort of thing that I'm talking about. And that's a coming from up top of that hill, coming from that. I see him. Let's put the 8 times on. Did see him. What the shot from my aim. I have to move now. Oh, I'm going to die. Yep, I'm going to die. If I get behind this, like, ute, I'll be fine. Or this truck, as Americans call it. Like, ow, he ripped my head. Protection clean off. So, if I get into a firefight and someone gets a headshot, I'm boned. Well, both shots, I could hear the impact before I heard the crack, so they're pretty far off. But I don't like that. Fact is, I can hear the crack before I hear the sound of the gun. That pretty much means they're beyond 500 meters. So I'm safe in like accuracy department for those type of players, but it's not gonna be pretty when they're getting close there. Let's get into this house right here. Let's look for some sort of headwear. Checking out nothing. If I find myself a holographic, I'll grab that over this 8 times. Air vehicle. Well, far off there. Extremely far off. Like, when I mean far, I mean like, it's like some person that's shooting before. Let's get into this little van. Let's go. Zones that way. I'm gonna have to go into a house. I'm gonna drop this 8 times just in general. Because I can't stay right there because someone's shooting at me from like where I was from, so don't need that. I'm scared that I'm gonna get shot. This thing isn't armored protected. Like a 7.62 will go straight through this thing like paper. in this game. Going right through the town, or through a major town. This is like going through like going through Electro in DayZ. Let's get going. Let's get into the building. Don't want body protection. I want like head protection. Someone's already been. No one's been in here. Don't grab stun grenades anymore. Oh, head protection. Yes. Level 2 helmet. That will do. Like, I'm not gonna stuff my nose over that. Some shooting from that power station. I think it's a power station. Have I killed anyone yet? No. I thought I did. He's shooting from up there. I thought I heard someone. Oh. I turned my character on so I can see what I have. Now I don't have a red dot, so a scope can't see that far, but oh well. It doesn't bother me. And we're getting closer and closer anyway, so like a scope is actually sometimes a bit of a hazard than actually useful. Hope this doesn't break. No, we're good. Should we take the car? We're gonna be in a kill zone though. Screw it, let's do it. You only live one, right? See, this thing isn't protected. He's in a firefight, he's in 2 firefights, so that guy has to choose. Screw it, let's check out this. Screw it, why not? Got an achievement for wearing a ghillie suit for the very first time. Well, since this patch, I've wear ghillie suits prior. Did ditch my red dot though. Come on. I haven't used this weapon ever, so well, no, I lie. I have once for like 30 seconds. He's in the house. This thing will kill someone in one shot with level 2 armor on. What does the iron sights look like on this gun? None. Good move. Let's fall back. Damn it. But yeah, I got level. That achievement's so bugged. Like, what it is basically where you can't kill any. This achievement's pretty much based where like it's called like pacifist. You can't kill anyone. You can only be at like level like be top 10, but it's pretty much like you get it only if like when you die and when you get top 10, and you can't get it in solo. I'm pretty like it's really weird. I really don't get that particular achievement. No, two guys already. Wow, everyone dropped like sack of bricks. But anyway, guys, if you guys want to see more of this, please let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It'll let you guys know when I upload when I upload a new video. And as always, ciao for now. Bye.